now. Why would you keep me waiting? I've been sitting down here for the past 30 minutes.
Why, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Those people, they delayed me at the bakery very well. Those people, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Take it. Hey. I promised you 300,000 and that is it in full. Hey. As for the venue and the decoration, I will take care of it. That's okay. I am telling you, do not disappoint me. I need a very good job, a very clean job.
Abba, you know I'm the best cake club in this area. I will give you a perfect job.
Yes, please. I've warned you and I'm begging you at the same time.
I will, don't worry. Thank you.
Hey, my brother. What I'm trying to say is that as you are traveling to Canada, I'm very happy. But let your primary concern, your first plan there, when you go there, is to bring me over there. But America, make plans for me to move to America. Let me be there and be enjoying.
Rodandoka.
Yeah? Don't I have plans? Secondly, marry a Igbo woman. Yes. That's what I'm saying it now. We have arranged to give marry a Igbo woman for poverty alleviation program in this family. Remember where you are coming from. Know where you are coming from. Know where you are going. It will help us. It will help us so that we will not suffer again. Let me see. By the time you come back, this house now, as the Okpara, you will not leave it for me. Go to another place and build mansion. Please. I don't want to know where you go there.
Brother Felix, don't mind Brother Anduka. Don't even listen to him.
Lucas, don't worry. I have my plans marshaled out already. As soon as I get to Canada, I'll work so hard. You know, we don't have a mother, we don't have a father. I am the father right now, you know, shouldering the whole responsibility. So as soon as I get to Canada, I'll work so hard. So better the lives of both of you.
See, my plan is to see, the only thing that hungry me in this world is to see myself in America. Be in that beach, their beach, watching naked women. Hey! With this thing they're using to swim. I'll be somewhere sipping something. Eating burger. Burger and salad. Watching naked women swim. Ndoka. Don't go there and look at them. Remember you have plan. Me, I want to plan. My plan, the only thing that happens in this life is to go there and enjoy. You are going there to marry a Igbo woman and make us proud. For me, my own is for me to go there and enjoy. Watch naked women and snap picture on a beach. Why are you laughing? As if you are not going anywhere.
I am next in line. I am next in line.
You look beautiful.
Oh please, that's a lie. I look ridiculous. Just take a look at me.
Excuse me. Can you please leave us?
Annabelle, I'm not just happy. Annabelle, this event plan that you brought for me, I don't like her. Just look at what she gave to me. I look like a clown. There's been one complaint or the other since morning. This is not what I bargained for.
Stacy, can you please calm down? This is not true, please. Don't allow a side talks to ruin your day. Today is your day, so calm down.
She has ruined my day already. Everything is just upside down.
Why are you doing this? Why? Listen, from now onwards, all the complaints should come straight to me. Please allow me to handle it.
What about the bridal girls? Just call them.
See this one? I am not going to give it to you. All the complaints that's been coming to you should come to me direct. I will handle everything. Please, calm down. It's your day. You don't need to be unhappy.
Why are you not dressed up? Go and put on something now.
I have to make sure you are fine and everything is being taken care of before I go and dress up. Forget you are getting married before me. I am still your school mother. You have to listen to me and do as I say.
That's nonsense, Annabelle. God will also do it for you. I strongly believe so.
Amen.
See the cake. Is it nice?
Calm down. But hey, we need to tell your husband. You should look for a nice man like him and a rich guy like him for me. In fact, someone from his circle. Yes. This one, I will have it till the end of the day. I have so many things to take care of, alright?
I'm not just happy.
I will stay a little longer. But I'll come back.
Mama, just go dress
So
up.
fine. It's alright to make sure everything is not okay.
Everything is not okay.
Let's just take care of ourselves, please, and don't do this. And I'll be long, don't look for me. Where's this girl? Come. Don't worry about her. She's busy looking good for us.
This kind of travel now, my brother is traveling. Is what I will soon travel to America. I can't wait. Hey, Jim. Let me go to America where things are happening. Where I heard that in America they pick money on trees. Hey, if I go there, I want money in home. Warrior.
Obim. Obim. Obim, don't tell me you're planning to abandon me here and travel to America to go and meet those white women with flat ass.
No, yeah. Why would I leave you? See, they say that marriage is for better for worse. Once you and I marry now, where you live, I will live. What you eat, I will eat. Where you die, I will die. Yes.
No. Obim, no. Remove that one.
How?
Where you live, I will live. Where you eat, I will eat. Where you die,
you will run.
I will run. I'm not dying.
Okay. Where is keeping my brother? Come on, Taziman is waiting for you.
Hey.
Taziman.
Don't worry, yeah?
American brother.
Are you still feeling bad? What's happening? You stop feeling bad. I am going to Canada to hustle, to better our lives. And every other person here. Root, Tap Root. They are my branches. So let everybody be happy. You see, when I get there, I'll work so hard, make money. Then I'll come back and marry you. No, I don't even need to come back to marry you. I'll process a visa, invite you over, take care of you, get you a job. We'll work together and better our lives. I am one. Our children will be handsome and beautiful. You got to get to one again about it. Hey, one Omali chum. Ogo? It's okay now. If you keep feeling this way, you force Iyke. You know I'm not around to look after you. Or do you want him to come to look after you?
Never.
No, are you okay?
I will take care of her.
Right, you know.
My brother, I have to be going, time I draw.
Where's my bag?
Everything is in the taxi here. Let's go. See, leave up. She can cry to her. I'm going to take care of you.
Don't worry.
Go, because you get $100. I know what they're going to send them. I cannot take care of her. You president of America that I cannot take care of. Okay. My brother, our brother,
this life have not been fair.
Why are these girls not here yet? Hello, Mom. Please come and help me. I can't even stand up. Just this woman. This girl is just so bad. Sorry. Let me go look for them.
No, you can't go. Let me go myself.
Why?
No, you can't go downstairs like this. You're on your wedding dress. So just relax. Let me go down and look for them. I'll bring them for you. Okay?
You say a woman. looks our best on our wedding day. But mine is just the opposite. I look so ugly. This girl is just ridiculous.
Fine, please just sit down. Just sit down, please. It's fine, don't cry.
God, it's just...
I'm coming. Let me call them for you. Please don't cry.
This is my big day. We just messed it up for me.
What are you trying to do? Don't you know it's a bad moment to see the groom before the wedding? Where are the girls? They are coming. I asked them to come upstairs. Have you seen Anna? I've not seen her. I guess she's busy with something else. She can come up later, okay? Just relax, please. Let's go.
This is beautiful. How do I thank you? I mean, I love it. Thank you.
I'm glad you love it. At least it's better off than constantly doing hotel, you know?
Here is your house too. Don't forget you're married to me too, just that it's not official.
And you know why it's like that, right? We don't have to get people talking. Hmm? Come here.
Thank you.
At least I'll get to sleep here sometimes.
I love you.
I love you too. Come, let me show you the bedroom.
Okay.
Hey! Galaga, see hungry man. Oh, wife.
Let me get something.
You give me life. Here, mundo, Hey, don't worry about opener. Don't worry. My teeth is bigger than the opener. I was going to I'm the owner of the teeth. Our wife. Our wife, thank you. Thank you very much.
I said I should give you life. So you add more life to your life.
Can you imagine? God bless you. Our wife.
You said you wanted to see.
Yes, you. Our wife, I need your help like I never did before. It's about Nkechi and I. Yes. Our wife, things are passing by. Things are passing, even a baby marrying.
What happened?
Our people are planning to send her to a sudden marriage. To a bank manager in Kano.
Just like that?
Can you imagine? And I force somebody marriage at first.
So what did she say about it? Because she's an adult, they cannot just marry her off without her consent.
What do you want her to say? The pressure is too much. The pressure is not what she can control. I'm afraid she will succumb. Because that is why I'm here. Now,
you know what? Don't worry, I'll talk to her. I'll personally go and see her myself. And if truly she loves you like you said, she will not do it. Upon okay, say, when you love, it's just like me now. My mother will tell me to marry somebody I don't love. It can't happen now. She will not do it, don't worry.
Every woman is not like you. Every woman is not as good as you are and as strong as you are. You see, Nkechi have not seen a bank manager before. It's only me that she has been seeing all her life. If this bank manager she saw now, okay, maybe before you know it, she will succumb to the pressure. I want to marry Nkechi and today and tomorrow. Eh? My problem now that I need money. Oh, I need money so that let me go and arrange for the two families now. Make one or two things. I did one or two things this year. God, one can work and wine dinner. Eh? Let it be that I have paid her bride price, and they will know that she's mine. Nobody can now force her to go and marry anybody. That is my fear. That is the only thing I need now.
Like how much are you looking at?
It's a small money, just small money. 300,000 nkete. Let me know if I can get at least 3 cartons of beer. And if I can send them wine and other things. Then call the two families. And no call no. Or buy my money no. Eh? Or may a chow. See me, give me a drink.
He said it's 300,000.
300,000. Let me manage it and do small this thing. The pressure she is passing through now. Eh? How can you go prove your love to me?
Okay. When exactly do you intend to start with the procedure?
Our wife. If I see money today, first thing tomorrow morning, before they wake up from their sleep, they will see me and my people. We are here to pay bride price. Can you this cup one hour? I don't know. Oh.
Okay. I will give you the money.
Huh?
I'll give you the money. I have this contribution that I do with other people. Weekly contribution. And it's my turn to carry the money by this Sunday. So when I collect the money on Sunday, which is 250,000 naira, on Monday I will tell my Isusu woman to give me 50,000 naira out of my money. That will make it 300,000 naira. So let's say, give or take, Tuesday morning or even Monday evening, you can come and pick up the money.
Our wife. Are you serious? Hey! If there is anything in this world that my brother has ever been blessed with, is a wife, a good wife. Because the Bible said that a good wife is hard to find. The other verse, verse 2 or verse 3 said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from God. My brother has obtained favor from God, and now you have transferred it to me for me to obtain favor from God too. Can't you see that
I am surprised.
Everything is working.
I am surprised. I don't know you read the Bible.
Me? Hey, you don't know the holy side of me. During the time of Bible reading, I was the highest reader in the Bible study class. Hey, I will be reading Bible like this. The instructor will say, Doka is okay, it's okay. You have been reading too much. Let other people. Every verse in the Bible is in my head. You see, God. Is it because I started doing worldly things and all of them started to vanish? Those days, there's one book, one part in the Bible that said, seek, you shall find. Knock, it shall open to you. The Mbadia, verse 10 or verse 10.5, say, or say, knock, and it shall open to, and ask, you shall
it's
get.
Matthew 7:7.
Okay, I did not know that you know all these things with me. See, let me tell you, please. You see, this my girlfriend that I'm about to marry. Both of us have been in love since secondary school. Everybody knows us. I say, if I lose this thing, now the shame will be very much. The tension of the shame will be so high that I can even kill myself.
I understand.
But you have sorted everything out.
When it comes to love, I understand the things of
You
love.
know love.
Oh!
Madam, who do you serve? Angela, did my husband tell you where he was going to?
Oga does not tell me where he goes.
Okay, you can go. Angela, was he properly dressed? Did he look like he was going to stay out for a long time?
I don't know.
Okay. Babe!
What is it now? You hugging me like what?
Where have you been?
What's going on? I'm
Are
coming from
okay?
somewhere. Yes, I'm fine. Why are you dragging my clue like that now?
You've been gone the whole day, and I have been calling you. You kept rejecting my
But
call.
I'm fine now. As you can see, I'm very okay. So what else?
Should I serve you dinner?
I'm fine. I'm very okay. I don't want to eat.
Did you eat out?
What kind of questions? Why are you asking me such questions? Huh? I'm fine. I ate where I'm coming from. Is that okay now? I'm fine. Good. I ate with friends. I'm very okay. It's good.
I was wrong, thinking I was happy. I am carried away because of love. Love will not suck a sugar, so you go my man. If you love me, say crime, I'm ready.
He's been saying the same thing for 4 days now. Eh? Why am I not reaching him? Felix, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, because me, I don't understand. Eh? What is this? Mama, why are you sneaking up on me?
You haven't seen anything. This is just the beginning, Chetachi. This is just the beginning.
Were you eavesdropping on my call?
Okay. I guess you're trying to get Felix. And the answering machine keep answering you.
For all I know, it might be something else. Maybe I'm probably it's work, or he's not.
Which work? Felix is with another woman. I want you to leave Felix and his family alone. They are of no good. Have you seen it? Come and call Felix. Come and call him. Come back here. Come back, oh. Come and call Felix.
I am carried away because of love. Love will not suck a sugar, so you go my man. If you love me, say crime, I'm ready to go to jail. Yeah, put on the ball, my sister, take it easy. Now my love. Open your eyes, now my dear love. My sister, take it easy. Now my love. Open your eyes, now my dear love.
My daughter, tell the oracle what you want him to do for you.
I want my friend's husband to love me more than he loves his wife. And I want him to do stuff for me.
Where are the things I asked you to bring for me?
Here, Baba. Here. And this is the money you asked me to bring. If the oracle does what I've asked of him, I'll kill a cow for him. And I'll give him the sum of 500,000.
Orugo ka ọ na-eri na afọ eri ka ahụ eri dela atọ dị ngịga maka na ajọ nke akpata na ajọ ya ka eji wee kee ya nwudere kara aka. Akwati efe ọgụbọsị eke ka na-ekwu okwu ya nụ. Ọkụ o si mee onye sị ka ọ bụrụ ya ọ ga-eme gịnị ụbọchị eke ka a na-ekwu okwu ya eruola ka ahụ eri ya nwudere ka e wee tọtụte ya ngịga kara aka. Say whatever you want as you tie that key. You are in control. He is in your hand. Just say whatever you want. It will be done.
The feelings I have for you. Babe, see.
Don't call me babe. My name is Tessie.
Right, fine. Stacy, you know I love you so much. Why are you hurting my emotions and the feelings I have for you? Why?
Can you stop saying that I'm hurting your feelings? I've told you before, I can't do anything with you. We can be friends if you want.
Stacy, not again. I don't want us to be just friends. I want you to love me the way I love you. And I promise you will not regret it. Sorry, what was I saying?
What was you not saying? Now leave this place. What was I saying? I went to your class to check and you were not there. You're here. They're talking to a man. Move. Stacy, why are you kneeling down?
Amaka asked me to kneel down.
Wait. Amaka in my class, the social prefect, knelt you down under the sun?
She asked me to kneel down because I didn't fetch water for her this morning.
Your mates are in class learning. Stacy, stand up.
She's going to beat me. I can't stand up.
Amaka beat you. Get up! Who am I in this school? SP. Get up. Follow me. No, they need to... Follow me. Stop now. Why are you doing this? I'm leaving school doesn't mean I'll leave you forever. Stop.
I'm going to miss you.
Of course, now I'll miss you too. Okay, now listen. As I'm leaving, I want to leave one thing with you. You saw this nonsense boys running around you. Annabelle, listen to me very carefully. I need you to be very careful. Don't let them deceive you. All these boys, all they want is just your body. To just sleep with you. That's all. Now, as I'm leaving, I don't want to hear they came around you, you did that. I do not want to hear it. Focus on your studies. Do you understand? You know where you're coming from, your parents. I want you to make them proud. At the end of the day, by the time you leave this school, I want you to come out with a good grade.
I promise. I will do all of that.
Promise. Now stop crying now. I'll always see you.
Now that you're going, all those seniors, they will start punishing me now.
Now is that the problem? They can never dare it. Punish my girl. Stop crying. They will not, okay? Don't do it. I'll always come around to see you. And after school, you also come out to meet me. Just be a good girl for me and your parents. Okay? Okay. That's why you're crying. How about your wife? Where's your wife?
She's coming. Just hey.
Annabelle!
Good to see you. It's a good thing you're here. I was actually rushing out to go see my wedding gown. It just came out today.
Fine, I'll go with you.
Annabelle, can I ask for a favor?
Okay.
My baby hasn't eaten today. Can you help me fix something up for him? Angela is on leave today.
Oh, no, babe, come on. This is just a few hours. You don't have to disturb her with that.
No. It's okay, sir. That's not a problem. Come on, I understand your feelings. I know how it feels to to be preparing for your marriage, sir. You know, it's actually a woman's greatest time, you know, from the preparation till the wedding day. I understand that feeling. So
Thank you, Annabelle. I trust you always had my back.
it's okay.
Thank you.
It's
Okay, I'll see you, baby. See you soon. Take care of him.
Be careful.
Please, I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm okay. It's fine. It's okay, baby.
You are the best cook in the whole wide world. Nobody comes close. So you can cook like this? Huh? What else do you do apart from cooking?
A lot. You might not know.
I might not know. Seriously, you're a good cook. I'm just here thinking, why didn't I meet you first? Because if I had met you first, I wouldn't be running around doing this wedding plan and that we're doing. I'll just meet you straight up to the altar. No delay. Because tell me why I will not settle down with a woman like you that cooks so well and of course so beautiful. You see, ever since I started coming to this house, I won't lie, I've fallen deeply in love with you.
Stop. That's so problem.
You know, it even turns me on. Come here.
This is my friend. I know I love you too, but you still very.
Like, you know what? This place won't be enough. Let's go to the bedroom. Don't be like that.
What's next? Hi, Stacy there.
Your Annabelle, my husband keeps getting worse by the day. He treats me like a complete stranger. Okay, for instance, what happened this morning? He left the house. He came back very late, and I was just trying to know what happened to him, and you won't believe the way he treated me. Right now, he has locked me out of our matrimonial room.
Stacy, didn't I tell you? I mean, I tried to warn you as an elder sister, but you wouldn't listen. Don't you know that the eyes of evil ones are on you? Especially after having that elaborate wedding. Don't you know? Listen, stop. Stop it. That's why you have me. Listen, we are going to fight together. Yes, I will make sure that we'll put our hands together and fight this. Okay? I'm here for you. Where's your husband?
What's wrong? He locks me out.
Can I speak to him?
I don't think he will listen. He doesn't just want to set his eyes on me.
You know he respects me. He will listen because there's nothing God cannot do. And I will pray before speaking to him. He will listen, I know. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Signor Annabelle. Thank you so much.
Okay. I just stay calm.
This thing you're telling me to do is hard though. It's very, very hard. I can't stand seeing her in this house. It's irritating to be on the same bed with her. You don't understand this thing. I'm trying, but it's hard. Me, I'll strangle her. I will strangle her Adam's apple. I'm telling you the truth though. It's fine. Let me just keep trying. Let me just keep trying. It's okay. I've heard you. Okay, my love.
careful who you spend your time with. Some friends are enemies in disguise. They have no conscience. They bite the finger that fed them. Be careful.
Nduka. Nduka. Did you sleep here?
Oh, our wife.
Come, you're here this early. Can
Our wife, good morning. You know...
It's okay, I know why you're here.
Oh.
Because of the money I promised you.
Exactly.
That's why you came this early, Nduka. Okay, it's okay, I'll give you the money, I have it. Hey. But you have to wait for me to make money sales. You know it's bad omen.
Our wife, I'm going to wait. Wait, bring your key, let me open for you.
Don't worry.
Our wife! If I don't do this for you, who will? Hey!
Stop.
Our wife, our wife. Wait, I will do it for you. Hey!
No worry, give me.
Okay. Hey!
Thank you.
Enter. Hey, you know, marriage, oh, your marriage, I couldn't sleep last night because I want to get married. Yes, so no government, they're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. Let me go and give them 1 or 2 so that I can carry my wife and go.
Nduka, have you heard from your brother? For 4 days now since he traveled, I've been calling him. His number is not reachable. He said I'm getting across to the answering machine.
The thing is that we called. He managed to pick.
Yeah?
Yes, so
he answered you.
He answered, but he said that the company he's working for, they put him on ship, and they don't allow phone there. So he was in a rush things.
Are you serious?
Yes, so see. He did not even allow me and Ogo to talk. He was even cheta this. I said, hey. He was so much in love, even across the bridge. My brother was so much in love there. I said, hey.
Nduka, you know you can exaggerate things.
He was sure? As Ogona and I, we are even so jealous. Say, hey, police, you don't want to care about your brother and your sister again. You only care about your wife. Yeah. My wife this, my wife that. I can't wait for my wife. Felice love you so madly. Felice love you. Our wife in the bosky.
Stop.
Mama.
I want bread. Stop for free. Who is your in-law?
I rebuke you. I reject you. I renounce you. You think I am one of those brainless people that you call your wife or your in-law?
Mama, can you stop? Why are you talking to my guests like that?
Stop what? But that is exactly what their family are. Now what do you want? What do you want this time? Bread or butter? Tea or milk? Because that is what you always come to.
Mama, stop now. Stop. This is early morning.
Leave this place or I will use my hand and drag you out. I will rearrange your face. Get out of this place.
Mama,
I said get out.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. It's going.
Go!
I'll bring you out.
Which money?
Stop going.
I said go out of this place.
It's okay. He's going.
Let him go.
Stop now. Go. I'll
see my wife.
Go!
I'll see you later.
What nonsense?
I said that
I'm coming.
You can go now. Was I not the one that promised you the money?
My wife.
I will bring it to your house. Go.
My wife.
Go. Let me settle this thing.
Here my wife.
Nduka, go now.
Get out!
Bread
I'll bring it when I'm coming. Nduka, you're making me angry now.
Bread
You're getting me angry now. Go. Go. Mama, what is it now? What is it? Why are you embarrassing me like this now?
Embarrassing you what? Chetachi, I have come to take bread. I have come to take tea and the milk.
No problem.
Those things that you used to pack and give to them.
Mama, is it bread you want? You want tea? You want everything in
I even want money because
problem.
I overheard you promising to give him money.
Mama,
which money?
Mama, sit down. I'll get it. Every time your blood is hot, calm down. I'll give you everything you want. I'm not opening my shop. Go the bad woman.
Hey!
Mama, because sit down.
Chetachi, why are you doing this to yourself?
Mama, it's okay.
I am carried away because
calm down. Do you want to eat me up?
What is it now? Why are you rejecting me?
I am not comfortable here. This place is an open place. Eh? Can't we go somewhere else? Your mom might just barging on us like the other day. And I don't want such thing to repeat itself again.
I have told you now. My mother is my mother. My mother cannot come between me and my love life. Stop it now. I'm the jobber of this place. I'm the first and the only son. I've told you now, stop this.
I know. Peter, calm down. I know, but even at that, you still have to calm down.
Okay.
And stop rushing me.
Wait. Do you have another problem? No, I don't understand. Are you seeing someone else? Why are you rejecting me?
Peter, how can you even think of such things? Do I have someone else? Of course I don't have. You are the only one I am seeing.
If you don't have someone else, then prove it. Prove it that you love me. Oh, I know why you are doing this. It's because you know I love you more than you do. It's my fault. I don't blame you. It's because you know that I love you. That's why you are rejecting me. Eh?
I am not rejecting you. And I love you. I don't need to prove anything for you to believe that I love you.
That is a lie. You don't love me if you can't prove it. How do you expect me to believe? Eh? It's true. All of you are the same. All of you are the same. I don't blame you. You love me, and you can't prove it. You are telling me you love me. Prove it! Prove it! Let me know that you really love me. Prove it. I'm here now, prove it.
My daughter, let me advise you like a mother. Leave Peter alone. Focus on your studies and leave Peter alone. He is my son, but he has lost direction in life. Leave him alone. Okay, be warned.
Mama, what's the meaning of this now? Why are you harassing me before her? Why are you even saying all those things before my girlfriend? Mama, I don't like it. Who told you I don't have plans?
Shut your mouth.
I have told you before, I have plans, Mama.
The plans?
I don't like this.
Young woman. You know you are a woman. Any mistake, any giant pregnancy, and you will be the one to suffer it. The Peter that I gave birth to does not have any plans for himself. Talk more of having plans for a baby or you, mother. Hey, Mama,
I've told you. Mama, stop it now. Mama, I don't like it. Mama, I don't like it. Stop it now. Is everything you will see. Mama, don't try this again. I don't like it too. What's the meaning of this? Ogo, please wait.
Baba, please, I need you to help me. I don't want her to have a child for him, Baba. You know how men are. Once their thing is up, any hole they see, they just put it in there. Baba, I don't want it for him. I don't want her to have a child for him. Please, Baba, help me. It's very important. Please.
My daughter, my oracle is willing to do anything you want. But you have to feed the witches.
That's not a problem, Baba. That's not a problem.
It will cost you 55,000 naira for the items that I will use. 10,000 naira for my workmanship. 2,000 naira for my boy that will carry the sacrifice at night.
That's not a problem, Baba. I will even add 10,000 naira for you. I'll just go and get the money for you.
Be careful how you live your life.
Babe, are you not going to have something for you?
How many times will you ask me to eat and what did I tell you? I don't know why you're forcing me to eat.
Babe.
Do you have a plan? No, do you have a plan to kill me? Because I don't understand this constant come and eat before you leave.
Why would I want to kill you?
It's very simple. You have every reason to kill me. Don't act like you don't know. You have every reason to kill me and take over my properties because you know you are my next of kin. That is your plan. You think I don't know? Think I don't know the reason you married me? Leave all these things. I know. You married me because you know I have money. So whatever happens to me now, you will take over my properties. I know. Give up already. Evil woman. Babe, you want to deceive me? Go and eat your food. I am not eating. Is it by force? I will not eat.
Why do bite the finger that fed you after all she did for you? She loved and trusted you. I am carried away.
Hello, Felix. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. I've been worried now. I've been worried. You know how long we've been calling you? Eh? Are you okay? Thank God. I'm so happy to hear from you because I was very worried. I didn't know what has happened to you. I'm okay. I'm alright. Just that I'm missing you. And then coupled with the fact that I've not heard from you since you traveled. I was dead worried. Eh? It's fine. How are you now? How are you? How are things there? Is he? Hello? Felix, can you hear me? Hello, Felix? Hello? Hello? Hello, Nduka? How are you? I'm fine. Wait. Nduka, don't flatter me, Biko. I know it's because of the money, yes? Okay, no problem. I've gone to the bank. You can come and collect it anytime. Yes. I'm back. I'm at the shop. Just come and collect it. I've gone to... Oh, yes. Okay. Bye-bye.
Our wife.
Please, you people will not kill me.
You are always glowing. You know your face gives me plenty of joy. That's why I always want to see you every day.
Ogochukwu, how are you?
I'm fine.
This one you came to visit me. I hope all is well.
Everything is okay. I went to see Chioma. Was that Nduka you were talking to on phone?
Yes, so he's the one I was talking to. It's about the money he needed for his marriage. I told him to come and collect it later today.
The whole money? You mean everything?
Just leave. Why are you shouting? Come on, you people are my family now. Eh?
Thank you so much.
If I don't do it for you, who will do it?
Nobody.
I see you people as my family now. We are the same. We're one.
That's true. Thank you so much.
It's okay. That reminds me. I heard over the radio that they've called off the strike. So when are you going back to school? When are you going back to school? Are you not going back?
Before, yes, but now,
I don't understand. What do you mean before?
The thing is, I'm considering dropping out of school.
Dropping out where? Ogochukwu, are you okay? What kind of thinking is that? Please, if you're thinking it, stop thinking about it. Why would you drop out of school? Why?
What will you have me do? There is no money for me to go back to school. And the exam is in 2 weeks. How can I pay my school fees? Money will not fall from the sky. That's why I'm considering dropping out of school.
It's okay, I understand. It's okay, but you should have told me now. You cannot just make that decision without telling me. Like I told you, we are family now. You should have told me.
I know we are family, I know.
Since your brother is not around, I'm the one taking care of you people. I'll try my best.
No problem. I was hoping Bra Felix will help me when it's time for resumption. But you know, since he went there, things has not really been easy for him. There is no way for me to get that money to go back to school. And you know, Bra Felix, he can't help at this point.
It's okay. It's okay. Though I don't have much money now, but I will try and see if I can raise some money so you can go back to school. School is very important.
Hey, Auntie, you want to give me the money?
Of course I will.
You started, just tell me you are joking.
Can you stop? You're my sister. You know I don't have a sister. You're like the sister I have.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
It's okay. You don't need to thank me, okay? No need of you thanking me. All I need you to do is make sure you read your books and focus. When you get to school, focus, be determined so that you make your brother proud, okay?
I will make sure I read everything and come out with good grades.
That's the spirit.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry, I'll find money for you, eh?
I'm happy now.
Hello. Please, do you know anyone called Annabelle?
Annabelle?
She lives here, yes.
No. You get plenty people there as Annabelle for you. I bet man, no verse, and they're not go somewhere.
Hey! I know you. Hi. You were the events planner at my wedding, right? Remember me?
Yes, I remember
I'm
you.
looking for Annabelle. I need to see her. Do you know where she lives around here?
She moved out of this neighborhood months ago.
Months ago? Do you know where she moved to?
No, she didn't tell me where she moved to.
So I'll still go back to that house. Anytime I remember that I will go back to that house, I become irritated. I don't know how I ended up with that woman. I don't know if she used spell or black magic on me. I just don't know. How can I?
Can you stop?
Eh? How did I even succeed in ending up with her? I've been thinking of this thing.
Oh, Sweetie, stop. Stop. Just can you just forget about her? I mean, we have something beautiful going on. I love. And you know that I love you so much. That is all that matters. That is all that should matter to you right now.
And you know I love you too. Hmm?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor?
Okay.
Can you have triplets for me? I just want you to bear my seed. I just want you to give birth to it, our babies. I believe that will be the foundation of our love, to solidify it.
That's a yes. Yes, I can't wait to have your seed in me. Yes, I will do it.
Oh, wow. I love you.
I love you too.
So we'll just 10 minutes. whatever, you know?
Can I also ask you for something?
Go ahead.
Babe, you bought a car for Stacy, and I also want a car. I mean, not when I'm pregnant. I'll continue to jump up and down in keke.
Hey, it's okay.
Let's be comfortable.
It's okay. You don't need to keep talking. Consider it done. As a matter of fact, I will get you a car that is more expensive than hers.
Thank you. Thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
Listen, two of you will learn to live in peace, eh? Please, we don't want bata or come and help us to Biko. You should live in peace. Live in Udo no. Because marriage is for better for worse too. Better for worse. Go Sinadi, you are stuck together. No leave, no transfer.
Exactly.
Not one small thing. Two of you will call us. If you call me, I will not answer you. Settle your matter within yourself.
Yes.
As husband and wife. Congrats,
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank
too.
you. Our wife. I'm also happy. My husband told me all your contribution to make this marriage come true. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
It's okay.
May God bless you. Wherever you brought this money from, God will restore it in full. And no evil formed against you shall prosper.
Amen. It's okay.
Let me tell you, you are saying that she contributed. Contribution of 20, only at 2,000. She single-handedly finished everything. That I got married to you was how. If not her, I would not be married by now. She handled everything by herself, all to herself. She made it happen.
God.
Our wife.
Our wife.
God will bless you.
God bless you.
God will bless you. Very soon, your own will happen. And I'm going to dance. Very soon, oh.
Auntie Cheta. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't understand why everybody's thanking me. Stop now. Like I've always said, you people are my family. This is my family. I'm a part of this family. So whatever I do for you all, I am doing for my family. So please stop thanking me.
No, we have to. Because our family, they finished me. If not you, how can they work for you? They finished me. Is it not true? They even included in the list that I will bring sardine and the pig milk. What are the one? That is for the bride's mother.
Nduka, can't you see the woman they gave you?
Okay, so the woman should represent sardine.
No.
Or pig milk.
Nduka, in fact, let me leave you two to settle in. Enjoy yourself, because I know you're tired.
You're tired, and we know that it is time. Always be good. Go and see her off. When you are coming in, wrong. No.
Go and do. I know. Go and make it.
Bye.
See her off. When you are coming, fast, follow back here. Come on. Follow back here, though. What was it? What about it? See, let me tell you. One sardine that they took from me represents 10 years. My family will not see you in the next 10 years. They charge me too much.
Obi, stop this. It's worth it now. Look at me.
I'm not that thing that you are beautiful. So they want to use sardine to compare your beauty.
Oh, Obi. It's okay. No.
They did not even tell me to bring tolo. They gave me sardine. So they are comparing your beauty with sardine. Let's go inside before she will come back. Go. Turn on. Yes, now. Yeah, for also not Jesus, also not Jesus, also not don't come back, oh. Don't come back on time.
You're not romantic.
Let's go inside. Before she will come back, let's have like 2 children. Anytime. Don't follow back here in case you come back on time.
Bessie, I've been saying I am sorry. Please, it wasn't my making. I have been so busy, extremely busy. Please, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I am here now. Please, everything will change. Please.
Senior Annabelle, I am not happy with you. And I won't even pretend about it.
I know.
You just left. You didn't even care how I was suffering. I've been going through hell. I kept sending you messages and calls. You don't even respond to them.
I'm sorry. Please, I am here now. Everything is going to change, like I said. Okay? So where's Eluka now?
He's upstairs.
And what are you doing here?
We don't share bedrooms anymore.
Has it gone that bad? Okay. Can I go talk to him upstairs?
He doesn't listen to anyone. My husband is a complete stranger now.
He will listen to me. At least there's no harm in trying. Alright? Let me go. Alright?
Be careful how you live your life. Some friends are whoopsie shit bloody. Be careful who you spend your time with.
Come in.
Some friends are enemies in disguise.
How did it go?
I couldn't stand her. I told her that I needed to see you.
You look more beautiful by the day.
You made that happen. Thank you. You know I love you very much.
They're full of jealousy. They came to destroy you.
Madam, it's ready.
Okay, go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Why do you bite the finger that fed you after all she did for you?
Knock, knock. Get the biaba. Mother, knock, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, mother, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah.
My Lord. To what do we owe this August visit?
I'm here to see your daughter, Chetachi. I went to her shop, but she's not there.
No, Chetachi. She's not around.
Okay. Whenever she returns from wherever she went to, tell her that Mr. Loy was here. And ask her, in my own words,
just that.
Just that. She will understand the message. I'll take my leave now.
Alright, bye-bye. Hey, Chetachi! 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 Mama. You heard him. What is he talking about? I want to hear it from your own mouth. Tell me, what do you have with Mr. Lloyd that is asking me to ask you?
Mama, don't worry. Relax, I will take care of it. I'll go and see him later. We'll sort it out.
Chetachi, wait. I should relax.
Mama, relax.
You say I should relax.
Mama, it's nothing to worry about. I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Chetachi, you know who Mr. Aloy is in this village. Everybody in this village, you know what Aloy does for a living. Eh? Chetachi, come back here.
Be careful how you live your life.
Did he beat you? Oh no, I have been trying to speak to your husband. Now that you're here, please can you sit so we can talk?
Some friends are enemies in disguise. They have no conscience. They bite the finger that fed them. Be careful. They have no conscience.
See, I have spoken to your husband. Yes, he said one or two things about you. But hey, listen, this is not why we are here. We're actually here for peace. I want the both of you to continue to live the way you used to live before you met me.
Anna, but I don't understand. What have I done wrong to him?
Stacy, please. I want you to keep loving him and continue to respect him. That is it.
I have never disrespected my husband, not even for a day. And he knows this.
Have you seen it? Did you hear what she just said? I told you that this person is senseless. Have you seen someone you're soliciting for?
I don't understand. What did I do right now?
You hear that? What did she do right now? Which means she did nothing. Please don't bother my life again. Please.
What's wrong have I done to him? Why is it?
Just give him time.
Time for what?
Remember everything that I told you. Stacy, you need to open your eyes. Unseat the enemy in your home. Someone is in your home.
use your tongue to count your teeth. Don't forget you are still standing with one leg in this house. You don't have a child yet. Remember. Be wise. Oh yes. Don't worry, okay? Everything will be fine.
What is wrong with you? When you're not taught in school how to behave.
But I'm sorry.
You are sorry. You may be saying you are sorry. What kind of sorry is that? Eh? How can you just walk into a married man's bedroom without knocking? When you know that I have a beautiful wife in there.
Well, I didn't know that something was...
What you don't know that... do you expect us to be looking at each other? Eh? A very beautiful woman and a handsome man on bed. They'll be looking at each other. Are they television? Take your time. Oh. See, let me tell you. This is afternoon. They say that when couple are making babies, nobody should be making noise. Eh? Want to spoil the mood?
Brother, sorry. Well, Brother Felix called.
Hmm? Can you talk to him, man?
Hmm?
Let me.
Can you hear his voice? You want to talk to him now, but when I was trying to say something inside, but you were dragging me outside as if I stole something from you.
Why wouldn't I drag you? Now when you're trying to spoil mood. Do you know what the meaning, the mood you want to spoil? The mood of making babies. This is the afternoon where somebody can give birth to a baby girl.
He wanted to talk to you about the house.
Hmm?
We discussed the other time.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me talk to him, man. Hey.
Yes. You want to talk to him now?
I can't wait. That one is one I want.
Go and continue your work.
What do you work? I should continue my work. Let me talk to him now.
Allow me to finish. He said we should keep it a secret too. That he doesn't want that provision seller to hear about it. That we should keep it between ourselves.
That one is not a problem. If Felix want me to even not to talk to Chetachi again in my life, Chetachi can alone. If I say Chetachi, I will pass. Chetachi no alone with me. I can even sing for her. Kabalo with you. You know? Yeah, but anything he wants, so let him. I can't wait.
So what will happen is that we have to play along. We will act as if we've not even talked to him since.
We cannot talk.
Don't go and lose guard us outside after you have.
No, don't talk this thing now.
Because as it stands, I'm not ready to trade Fatima for anything.
No, do you know what it means to have the controller general of custom, the only daughter in our family, as my sister-in-law?
International connection, that is what we want in our house because we are tired of poverty. So therefore we will play along. I don't want to trade her for one provision seller.
It's not possible.
I am still repeating it because she promised she will send me to Canada to further my study next year.
Are you serious? With me? Did she include me?
You, did you even finish primary school?
No, I'm going with you.
Brother, I've said my own. Because she said her father has 5 slots every year for scholarship.
5 slots?
Yes, automatically I have one there. So next year.
With me and my wife, 3.
Brother, be serious now.
What do you mean be serious? Are you the only one in Canada and Adam now? What do you mean?
You will be here and be making babies now.
Don't come inside.
Brother,
stay here. Don't disturb us from making babies. I'm coming. Oh, Jim.
You people will go and born Abino. You will born Abino. What kind of a useless brother do I even have? How did Canada is the new deal. I don't even have business with these people. If you like born Abino under this hot sun, your mates are there thinking of how to make money. You are under this sun. Wanting to rely on your brother's wealth. Useless brother. That one is there shouting, Obimo! Obim kill you there.
talking about? Senior Annabelle, you're asking me to cheat on my husband? No!
Stacey, what is it? Why are you opening your eyes? Did I ask you to cheat on your husband, or I asked you to have a companionship? Just go out with this person and just be with him. I'm not asking you to have a lover. If this thing doesn't work, I wouldn't have asked you to do it. I've tried it and it worked.
What works? That I have an affair with another man? Regardless, I cannot cheat on him. I cannot do that.
Stacey, please. Just meet this person.
I am not interested.
Of course you have to be. You don't have a choice here. You have to be. Go out with him. Just hang out with him. That's all I'm asking. You don't have a choice. Besides, I have someone good looking, tall, handsome. Just meet him. It's about your age.
I don't want it.
You don't have a choice, Annabelle.
I don't want it.
You will.
Senior Annabelle, listen.
I will ask him to call you tomorrow, and he will call you.
He shouldn't call me.
He will call you, and you go out to meet him. Please, hang out with him. What is this? Look at you. You're looking all worn out because of your husband. Hang out with this person. By so doing, you keep forgetting about everything he's doing. Gradually, you forget about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying a lover, a companion.
Senior Annabelle, I thought you were my
friend. Please, can we go?
I really thought you were my friend.
You will do it, Annabelle.
I will not do it. I will never do something like that.
This life have not been fair to me. What is my offense? Is it a crime to be good?
Hey, giving is 1.5. Where do I get 1.5 from? Hey, where do I get 1.5 from? Felix is not even picking his calls. Hi, Felix, please answer your call. Wherever you are, please answer your call. Please. Hi.
Come back here. I have seen you.
Good morning, sir. I forgot something. I wanted to go and pick it up from inside.
The only thing that will make this money good for both of us is if I will have my money here and now, complete with interest.
Sir, please, I don't have the money now. I don't have it, but I promise, if immediately I get the money complete, I'll bring it to you. Immediately I have any money, I'll bring it to you. In fact, I will not even wait for it to complete, sir. Besides, you have the land documents, the one I used as collateral.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there at all. I need my money. The land which you gave to me as collateral is less value than the 500,000 naira you are owing me. So, I want my money.
No problem, sir. Please, I'll pay. I'll pay. You know me. You know where I live, everything. I'm not running away. I'll pay, sir. Biko, just give me a little time, please,
okay,
sir.
The little time is I give you till next week to pay all my money. All of it with interest. See, this is my business.
I understand.
I don't have another business but this.
Yes, sir.
As for the land you gave to me, you later come and sign the transfer of ownership form. I'll give you next week.
No problem, sir. Thank you, sir.
There will be problem. There will be problem.
God will not let us have problem. Thank you, sir. Felix, answer your call now. Hey, Felix, answer your call now. At least call me. Call me. Let me know what I'm doing.
do I get 1.5 million naira from? Because the interest is increasing every day. Where do I get it? Where do I get money to pay this debt? Ha! Where do I get money to pay this debt?
Come. If I were me go, come. Huh? Sit down. You see, my money has landed. I told you that I'm going to spoil you. You say it cannot happen. Now look at it. A lot of goodies.
Obi, you bought all this for
I
me.
bought goodies. All I can buy goodies. Goodies. There is more where this one came from. There's chicken.
I like chicken. You know I like chicken.
Go and tell people that said I cannot take care of you. They should come and see. If I am a good fan, they should come and see. Shame will catch them.
Hey.
Hmm?
Where did you get all this money?
Enjoy sitting and stop asking questions. Rich people don't ask questions.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to show you that I'm a good man. Huh?
Where did you get all these? I hope it is not the money that brother Felix sent that you are throwing around using to buy all these things.
Who's your brother? Do you have a brother? The only brother you have is me. The one you are seeing. You cannot talk of brother that you have not seen. That is in abroad. My friend, will you get out from here?
You better tell me. Let me know if I will join you. What am I even saying? Do I need to take permission? Our wife.
Shift where?
Obi, my Lala join us now.
What is that?
Our wife, just so much for me. That way we have eat and make money. Obi.
Don't come here again. I will slap you, sir.
Obi, what is it? This food is big enough to...
No, it cannot. She will stay there.
I will tell brother Felix. Don't worry.
You call brother Felix, machine will pick you. Machine will pick your call. And the machine will tell you that he's not available. You should go back to the village. A lot of things for us to eat. You can eat it for us. And I will put on.
Angela, please, go clean up my husband's room.
Yes, ma'am.
Some friends are wolves in sheep clothing. Be careful who you spend your time.
So this is what has been going on. Who is this man that's been sending you text messages asking you to come out for lunch?
Jesus, what are you doing?
Come on, what am I doing his work? Who is he?
I swear, babe, I don't know this guy. He's just a crazy random guy that keeps calling and texting me. I don't know him.
A random guy that is sending you nude pictures, eh? Eh? A random guy. Oh, we'll see to that.
They are full of jealousy. They are here to destroy you.
Hello.
They have no heart. They are full of jealousy. They are here to destroy you. They have no heart. They are full of jealousy. They came to destroy you.
You know, you're very useless. You're a very, very useless person. Just look at what you're telling someone's wife. The thunder that will fire you, See, the thunder that will fire you is in Guinness Book of Records. You're very useless. If I see you anywhere close to my wife, oh my God, what I will do to you, Okay, he hung up. Because he heard my voice. You don't know him. So this is what. If I slap you, you're looking at me and you're lying. You don't know him.
You gave her pain. You gave her agony.
What's happening?
Destroy her life.
Our wife. Welcome.
You're welcome. Hey.
Come and join us.
Seems there is a communion going on here. What am I missing? Am I missing something?
This is a honeymoon party. I said, let me spoil my wife a little and pamper her as a newly married woman. You got
Now more the very important, very, very necessary. Biko, sorry, let me not disrupt your honeymoon. I wanted to ask you something. Have you heard from Felix?
Felix?
You've not heard from him?
At all. Since Felix traveled, nobody has ever heard from Felix. We don't know if Felix is still alive. Or if Felix, my brother, is not dead.
God forbid he's alive. He's alive in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So you've not heard from him at all?
At all. Felix is at point on my phone. Felix is at point on my phone. Hope there's no problem.
Yeah, you know, I borrowed him money for his PTA. And I used my father's only land, the one he left for my mother and I, as a collateral when I was collecting the money from Mr. Aloy. Now, Mazi Aloy has seized the land, and the money is still remaining. On top of it, accumulating interest. So it's not just that I'm paying the money, I'm still going to pay the interest that will be on top of it. I was wishing he would have called by now. Let's sort that one out and know that that is by the way.
Oh, this is so bad. Why is Mr. Lloyd doing like this now? Can't Mr. Lloyd wait?
No problem. In case you need one, just let me.
I will.
I'll be expecting you.
Of course, I will call you. Be the first to know. Right.
Let me continue your work.
Don't worry. We are still eating now. I'm for Monday. No. I forgive you, sit, man. Not even a problem. Child, take care. Who will help I in that home rescue? Child.
Why did you lie to her?
Oh, that lie.
Felix calls you every day.
Felix calls me every day. But Felix doesn't want her to me.
Why?
Yes, she has been rejected. Felix has somebody now. Fatima is her name. And her father is the controller general of custom. They are very rich now. Come and see money. That is where this money is coming from. See, let me tell you. She is planning to take Okonkwo to Canada to go and study.
Are you serious?
Take me and you to America.
It's a lie.
Is it true?
What's that material?
Stay there now.
America.
Hi! You. And it want me to hear.
Lie. In fact, you have the ticket to lie.
Join me and lie, you. Anywhere you see her lie. Mojo. When I got a room with boy, I say, we have not heard from Felix. We have not heard from Felix and sing music and follow. Yes, so that she won't very much. Because if I come to her shop, she will give me chin-chin, give me biscuit, if you should go and drink this one, I want to go on a month, I want to young woman, and we will lose America and Canada. Don't try it.
Why about my children in America?
Yes, now.
Hey!
Think America. Think America. Anything you are doing, think America.
You know I like chicken.
If I talk about chicken, which one will you eat in America when you go to America? When how you eat? American people, they don't like someone that eat too much. They will reject you.
No, I will not eat.
Our bread. And juice. So give.
You gave her agony. You destroy her life. Why? You gave her pains. You gave her agony. You destroy her life. You never had. There's no peace for the wicked. Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day is coming.
You are. So here.
this is where you live?
Yes, this is where I hide after the day's hustle and bustle.
What else are you hiding from me?
Let's see. Okay.
Sorry to say, this wasn't what I expected.
Okay. You know we've not really talked heart to heart like we used to. Hmm? Okay, fine. There's this guy I met. See, love at first sight. Yes, we fell in love, we started, and here we are. He actually loves me and he's talking marriage. Wow. He wants it on a low because he's actually a private person.
How come you never told me this?
I've been wanting to tell you. I tell you, ever since he walked into my life, things has not remained the same.
Wow. This is amazing.
Yes.
I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
It seems like a really cool guy.
Yes.
And it seems like he's rich just like my husband.
Stacy.
I cannot wait any longer for you to come. You know, it is taking too long. And the longer it takes, the longer my money is tied down. So here I have a prepared change of ownership prepared by my lawyer, Barrister Nwokolo. So you already prepared it. It cannot cost you anything. It cannot cost you anything. Only sign because everything has been taken care of. All you need is sign because somebody is waiting for me already to buy it. And sign it.
Buy it. Mazi Aloy, it has not gotten to this now. And Biko Ziano, Biko, just give me little more time, Biko. Just little time. Felix will call. And he has not called. Once he calls, he will send the money so I can pay you back. Just give me little time. Give me little time, Biko.
Little time.
Yes, sir.
Which Felix are you talking about?
Nathan Badiwe's son. The one that traveled to Canada. He's the one I borrowed the money for.
Well, I have no business with Felix Nathan Badiwe's son. It's you. But the last I heard, Felix has been sending money to his brother Ndoka. The news is everywhere.
Mazi Aloy, it's not true. It's not true. It's a lie. It's just rumor. Because I'm just coming from the family now. It's not been long. I'm just leaving their house. He has not even called anybody. He has not called. But we are expecting his call.
He has not called them or you. Anyway, it doesn't concern me. All I need is just sign here, so that I have to sell to recoup my money.
Mazi Aloy, because hear me. I will pay you. I know we had an agreement. Just give me little time. Just little time.
This is my business we are talking about.
Please, no go for Munna Kaiwo.
Am I going to eat Munna? My money cannot be dormant. That is my business. You want? I've given you enough time already.
Talk to me now. What is it? Say something now. What is it?
I'm 15 days late.
15 days late to where? I don't understand. Talk to me now. Can't you talk out? 15 days late to where? Where are you coming from? Are you planning to go somewhere? Then what is it? Talk to me now.
I missed my period.
You missed your period. As big as you are not ashamed of yourself. You missed your period. You cannot even take care of your body. Well, anyway, I'm not the only man you are sleeping with. Or you think I don't know? I cannot take full responsibility of another man's child. Never! I cannot.
Peter, you didn't just say that to me, did you? Are you being serious right about now? But you know it's not true. You know.
You know I'm not seeing anyone else in this village, you know.
See, I'm not even seeing all these your tears. I know I told you I love you. But does that include lying? Why are you lying to me now? You know I'm not the one responsible. Or you think I don't know? What about Ebuka? Paul, that fine boy that came back from the city. I always see you with him because he's fine. He used to wear fine clothes. No, look at me now, Peter. Peter the dirty boy. Now you want me to take full responsibility of another man's child. See, if you don't take time, nonsense.
Peter, you are lying. You are lying. I'm not seeing anyone else in this village and you are very sure of that. You can go and do your findings. I'm not sleeping around. Is this the love you promised me? Is this the love you've been preaching to me about ever since we started going out as...
I've asked you before, does love include lying? See, listen, I'm going out now. I don't want to come back and meet you here. Of course, you know what I'll do to your face if I meet you here. If I meet you here when I get back, I'll beat this bastard out of your rotten womb. Nonsense.
Hey! Peter Mami Gualo. Fear again? Look at rubbish that you're vomiting out from that your stupid mouth. And you, I warned you. And I'm one again. Ocha. Ocha. Dala.
I said I don't allow me to meet you here. Nonsense.
Peter, please don't do this to me. I beg you. Please. Mama, please help me to beg Peter, please. He's the one responsible for the child that I'm carrying. Mama, Peter, please come back. Peter, I'm begging you. Please don't do this to me. I beg you. Mama.
Stacy, come on. You need to buckle up and face your challenges. Move it. You need to stop this self-pity. Nobody is going to work it out for you if you do not work out your marriage yourself. So get up and fight. Fight for your marriage. Please.
What would you have me do? Another, I am tired of watching my marriage crumble right before my eyes.
And I need to be truthful to you right now. You need to work more hard. Let me tell you the truth. Everyone out there has one or two working for them spiritually. Because life is spiritual. 80% of life is spiritual and 20% is physical. Yes, listen, I have a short plug. If you are ready, if you want, I will take you to him.
Have you tried him?
Oh, yes. How do you think I got all this, all the love? How did I get it? How? I worked hard for it. In fact, extremely hard to keep it. So if you want, I will take you there.
I'm interested.
Good. Okay, I have to call him on phone. Then I have to go and change my outfit so we can head out.
Just a call.
It's just a call.
But what you're wearing is okay.
You will see that. Come on, relax. Let me just check that.
Who you spend your time with? Some friends or enemies in disguise. They have no conscience.
Ogo, what is it? Hey, why are you crying? What is it? Ogochukwu, talk now. You're beginning to scare me. Did anything happen to Felix?
God forbid.
Has he called? What is it? Why are you crying?
Cheta, I don't know how to say.
But you could just open your mouth and say, it's between the two of us. There's nobody here. Tell me. You can tell me anything.
No.
You're what? Kochukwu, I did not hear. You're what?
Please bring your voice down. I don't want anyone to know about this.
Kochukwu, how did this happen?
Bring your voice down. We all make mistakes, please.
Hey!
Auntie, please help me. You are the only one I can trust in this village. That's why I came to you. Please help me. You know you are like the big sister that I never had. Biko. Help me to get rid of this pregnancy.
Get what? Don't say that again. Kochukwu, are you okay? You want to... Listen to me. You're not aborting this baby. You will carry this baby and you will give birth to this baby. We will take care of it. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. What is your problem? Don't even say that again. Get rid of what?
Auntie, it's not all about keeping the pregnancy. Keeping the baby is not the issue. But the problem here is that if I should keep this baby now, there is no way I will further my studies in Canada anymore. And I have plans to travel by next year.
You are going to Canada? Who is taking you to Canada? Wait, has Felix called?
No, he has not called though.
So how are you going to Canada?
Auntie, you know before he traveled, he promised me that he will come and take me to Canada. So I'm just believing that a miracle can happen next year. And I won't want my pregnancy to be a barrier to it.
Okochukwu, this shouldn't be your concern now. This is not what you should be thinking of. You should be praying for your brother. Praying for him to be okay wherever he is. Your brother has traveled since and he has not called anybody. You should be worried and praying for him. Prayer is what you should be doing for him. Not thinking of the promise he made to you. I'm not even sure if he's okay.
Auntie, you don't have to worry about Brother Felix. He is fine. And we just have to keep fasting and praying that one day a miracle will happen. But the only problem I have right about now is just this pregnancy. Please help me to get rid of it.
I told you to stop saying this. I will not help you get rid of anything. I don't believe in abortion and I will not help you do abortion. Besides, who is the father of the child?
It is done. You don't have to worry. I also gave her something to eat. I did exactly as you asked.
Thank you so much. So where is she now?
Still in the shrine. But she will be here soon. Remember, we have an agreement.
No problem. I will go and book the hotel and the room. Then I'll send you the room. Okay? So you can come over.
You know what is good for the youth is good for the gender. After all this serious work, I need to relax and do massage. So now,
This life has not been fair.
I told you. You are a big fool. Big one. They have dumped you. Felix and his family. Hey, you Sugogi, dump Bogi. I told you, but you wouldn't listen. Agwaram Giagwa, that Felix, that young man is of no good. Obura is even mad chacha, but you did not believe me.
Mama, you're not even sure of what you're saying.
Hey!
All these things you're saying now, you don't even have a clue.
Nekwana ezigbo onye ara o. Nekwana ima ihe na-agụ m ka m were ụra sachicha gị ntị gị na-abọ ka m mara ma ọ bụrụ ọgwụ ka isi n'ọgwụ apụta. Mama ara gbachikwa gị ntị ebe ahụ. The news is all over, everywhere. Felix sends money to his people, but he cannot send money to you so that you will replace our land you lost because of him. The land you collected loan for him, he cannot send money to you.
Ifugonian. Have you seen it? Ibewu, I'm ashamed of you. I am ashamed of you. Koro koro. Ibewu atro.
Mama, stop listening to gossip. Stop listening to them say. All these things are side talks and rumors. Mama, have you forgotten I'm a member of that family? I'm an insider. I know everything that is happening there. Mama Duka just won a bet of 5 million naira. That's the money he's been spending. He won a bet of 5 million naira.
Oh, this is what they used to blind your eyes. They use this one to blind your eyes. Nduka win just to look at you. If you don't have ears, are you also blind to see how the family is living big? See, to see how they are living big, they use the one is a lie. It's a lie. I'm ashamed of you. I am ashamed of you, Chetachi. I am ashamed of you. Now, we have lost our land. We also lost our provision store because of this man. You will no longer go to the shop because of accumulation of bills you collected for Ebuka. You are zero. Yeah, back to square. Square one. Kamureben Bedidaka. Inka zero. Pure zero. Hey! Shame! Shame to you.
After the visit to Baba's shrine, things have gone from bad to worse. Everything keeps falling apart. My husband has been gone for 3 days. No calls, no test, nothing. I really can't place this. I can't. This isn't what I bargained for. This is not the kind of marriage Iyke and I had planned. Something is not right. Something is wrong. And I need to find out what it is. God, please help me. Help me. You are the father of the fatherless, my helper in times of need. Please have mercy on me and help me.
Yes, we'll just go with the plans the way you want it. We'll just do it your way as usual. Exactly. I will reach out to the agent to send the houses he has at the moment. Then once he sends the pictures of the house, I will just send across to you. You make your choice. Once you make your choice out of it, then we proceed with the payment. I trust you now. And I can't wait to see you too. Yes, now I miss you, bro. Don't forget my goodies, oh. Don't even forget it. Okay, Ngwana. Take care.
Who are you talking to? Who is that? He's a man, right? You know a better skirt? Who was that on the phone?
Brother, you and the accusations. I don't even like all these kind of things. Eh? Who do you think will call me by this time of the day, if not Brother Felix?
Eh? Wait. The guy I like him. I like to hear that he called. When is he coming back?
Well, he said he will be coming back once we make payment for the new house.
What is keeping the payment to the new house now? Eh? I'm tired of this village. What you see here is now Obokorisi. My spirit has left this village since. No one sitting now waiting for the house. Well, I can't wait to move to the city. Can't you know maybe enjoy? I'm tired of village. What is keeping the payment now?
Fly to the city. You are in a haste now because the money is not in your account. If the money should be in your account now, you would have squandered it. You will have to be patient. So I am not insulting you, but be patient for me to get a new house, a better one at that, so Brother Felix can choose. Once he chooses, then we make payments, we move our things.
There are a lot of better houses in township, man. And he has sent you the money. What are you? Don't spend this money. They will just want to go to township. Let's move in. Huh?
That reminds me, Brother Nduka. But you know what you did to Brother Felix is not even nice at all. You know.
What did I do? What did I do? Felix and fiancé, the family, they are very rich. Felix is not in money. He should stop being stingy. I don't know why is it that once somebody travel abroad, that person will become stingy. And that Obodo people, you need to fight them. You need to forcibly collect the money from them. He is now rich. Now why is he being stingy without bringing out money? He should be bringing this money.
So I can't wait. Everything he's doing for us, you want him to kill himself for you. No, before you will know he's spending.
Let him bring more money. I can't remember the last time I what have you achieved? Come on to pay, go to online to pay, go to the sea. Any house, if this is a pass next week, I'll go to the city. Any house I see, I'll point it and enter there.
And you make payment. Once you point the house, you make payment. You think the city is the village where you just go anywhere and you just point to
the money is in your parking. The money is in your account. Transfer money to me.
You can open my phone if you can open it.
You calm down.
Open the phone.
Calm down and open it.
What am I even saying?
Pepe soup na agomo. Jide. Pepe soup na agomo. Atanga ho na anya. Your brother atanga ho na anya.
This life have not been fair to me. What is my offense? Is it a crime to be good? Possible.